Hello guys, welcome back to another Beyblade X unboxing. And in this video, we're going to be unboxing the CX Brush Fox. Now, I've been looking forward to opening this one for a while here, so let's try to get straight into it. Go 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Not very good, but let's get inside this box. Alright, so up first, since this isn't starter, it comes with this little proto launcher. I'll say it every single time, not very good. Get literally any other launcher you could find on the shelves, it'll do you better than this. Of course, if you have nothing else, it'll do, but I just recommend getting literally anything else. Alright, so first let's do the lock chip. This is Fox here. I do like how this looks. Nice little, like, the Kitsune Fox there. Nice, like, a white jewel color. Just plastic lock chip. Pretty much the same as anything else. Just for customization, really. Next up, we have the blade. This is Brush. Now, as you can see, it's got a very asymmetrical design for attack here. It has like the 9 blades here. Starts off small, but as it goes around, they get larger and larger until you get to this big one right here with the red. From what I remember, I think it's all right for attack, nothing crazy since barrage attack isn't really anything crazy. But it's a nice blade if you want to use it. And then next up, we have the assist blade, which is Jaggy. Now, from what I remember, it's actually a little bit smaller than something like slash or turn. It is the short height. As you can see, it's got like the 9 blades there. It's supposed to line up with brush. Now, this assist blade, at least for Hasbro, probably one of the better ones that you could use. But for TT, you've got heavy and wheel now, so Jaggy kind of lost its place. But if you only have like plastic assist blades, definitely one of the better ones since it's a little smaller. The contact points on the blade do stick out a bit more. And then next up we have our ratchet, which is 970. Now 9 sides is definitely very nice because as you can see, these protrusions are very small. So it's very hard to burst if you have a tight locking one. And as you can see here on the ratchet, you have like the 3 divots over here and the 4 divots over here. To see, that is a 7 divots, which means a 70 height, millimeter taller than a 960. So like 970 in particular, not super used. Maybe on the Silver Wolf, maybe if you want to use the free spin ring a bit more. But I mean, other than that, it's a solid ratchet, nothing crazy though. And then lastly, we have the bit, which is Gear Rush. Now, what was special about the regular Rush is that it has that 10 gears. So as you can see on this Gear Rush, the gears go all the way down instead of stopping, like in the middle there. Now, this bit is kind of like counterproductive. Like the whole point of Rush is that you go slowly around the extreme rail. But now that's like a gear variant, it's supposed to go around the rails more. So like it kind of works, it kind of doesn't. People don't use this bit a whole lot, but I'm sure if you find a use for it, it could be pretty useful. So let's put it all together and see what it looks like. All right, so here is what the bay looks like. I think the colors definitely match super well, especially the purple on the bit with the purple on the chip there. Just a nice little touch, nice little white and red. So let's go to the stadium and see how it does. All right, so here we are at the stadium. And for its first opponent, I'm going to put it up against Silver Wolf here. Nice little stamina type. See how it does. Well, that was a nice little extreme dash there. Not very many hits though. Yeah, as you can see there, Fox is definitely not the most stable attack type. But let's give it another chance, maybe to get some earlier hits in there. Yeah, see, look, that was some nice better hits there. It definitely moves around the stadium quite wildly there. Let's give it another go. Yeah, definitely not very stable. Let's give it one more chance here. Whoa. Haven't seen a whole lot of that before. They both went into the same pocket, but I do believe Wolf went in there first. So we'll count that as a win. And next up, speaking of big hits, let's put it up against the Tide Whale here. Ooh, one hit burst there. Tide Whale definitely got a lot of recoil. Let's give it another go. Again, massive hits. Send Tide Whale down real quick. Oh, and it burst. I didn't even realize the bit just snuck into the pocket. Oh, that was a nice one there from Whale. Just nice counterattacks. Let's give it one more shot here. Yep, straight to the pocket. All right. And for our last opponent, let's put it up against Drawn Dagger here so we can do a normal rush versus gear rush. See who does better. There we go. Nice hits there. Both kind of barrage attack style. Didn't expect that. Drawn Dagger. Actual just burst finish there. I guess that's kind of a downfall of the tall height of the CX base, especially with 970 compared to 460. Oh, that was a nice extreme dash there. Send him straight down. All right, let's give it one more battle here. Or he'll just fall off the launcher. Yo. Yeah, let's give that another shot here. Ooh, big hits. Oh, might come down to stamina here. Oh, Fox actually able to take it. Stadium's moving everywhere. All right. So, final thoughts on Brush Fox. I think it's all right. The parts it come with are not super spectacular. I mean, other than maybe the assist blade and 970 if you want it. But other than that, I think it's an all right CX Bay. I think I definitely like it more for the looks than for its performance, but it does all right. So, till next time, have a good day.